Hi everyone. If you are finding yourself in a situation where you're doing a lot of inner work and yet you feel unable to get to the healing space you want to get to, and you're exasperated because you're every day, every moment, you're getting more and more. It's almost like the universe is throwing things at you and you need to do so much work, and yet the more you do it, the more work is given to you and the further your aim seems to be. If you are in a situation like this, then one of the biggest reasons why that happens is that what you're being shown, what is mirrored back to you, is that you are doing that inner work out of the belief that there is something wrong in you. There is something that is missing. So that inner work is done with the intention to correct yourself. And because that is what you have, that is what is given back to you. There's always something to correct. There's always something wrong. There's always something missing. And it goes back and back, and it comes to you every moment in your life, and it's exasperating. And if it is exasperating, it's because that exasperation is telling you to stop. It's telling you, doesn't feel good. So it's not there to make you suffer. It's more, look at it as an alert telling you, you've done this, it's enough. Maybe there's something, maybe we should make another choice. And the way you do it is not by correcting yourself, which would be even worse, of course, because you're continuing with the pattern. But it's more about being with the part of you that thinks that correction is needed. The part of you that thinks that you're not enough. The part of you that thinks that if you don't do inner work, you don't meditate, you'll be lazy and you won't do anything. To be with the part of you that thinks that you can't trust yourself because, look, if you just let yourself be yourself, then you would be eating chips the whole day, sweets the whole day. You'll be, having more and more addictions. And so this part is like, you need to regulate yourself. You need to control yourself. You need to be always on high alert against yourself because you can't trust yourself, right? And so this is really an incredible moment, because this is a moment where you shift from, I am doing inner work to correct myself, to I am doing inner work because I want to know myself. I am doing inner work because I'm opening up to who I am. I am doing inner work because I'm so curious to know what is inside of me, what is outside of me. And so it's not, there's this beautiful shift that happens. But again, this shift happens from one state to the other because you have gone through this experience, through the experience of wanting to correct yourself. And you had to go through this experience to know that, if you did that, it would never end. And you had to go through that exasperation, through getting really pissed at yourself to really change and tell yourself, maybe no, it's not this way. So, and I'm telling you this because this state is really important. And the moment you take it in and you take in that the part that thinks that there's something rotten in you and you need to correct yourself, when you take that part in and start understanding it, start understanding where it comes from, why it thinks that way, what kind of images come up when that part comes up, when you take it in, that shift from here to, oh my God, I'm slowly becoming more curious about myself, and I'm learning to be more open towards myself. And so this inner work is not it's not about correcting, but it's opening up to me and to discovering myself and creating a relationship, a conscious and loving relationship with myself. You will get to this part through this one, through the one that thinks that it's not enough. So what I'm telling you is that if you are in this space of exasperation, it's okay. You know, go back to yourself and just be there, because that's an incredible stepping stone. And it really depends on the choice that you want to make based on that. And so I think that's enough. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know down below.